Hi everyone. So today we are going to talk about the parameter annotation in the TestNG. So if we consider the scenario, you want to pass the text data directly from the TestNG.xml instead of hard coding. So we can define the parameter annotation. Like parameters lets you inject the values from the XML into the your test methods. So if you consider the analogy, like giving custom topping to a pizza order and same base but toppings differ for person. So real-time example. So run the same test login with the different usernames. So if we consider the syntax, so like code snippet, so at the rate parameters, close braces and curly braces, like you give the parameters like username and password. So at the rate test, so public void login test string username and string password and parameterized method. So and we need to print output like system.out.println logging in with username and password. So if we consider the condition, so values must be declared inside the testng.xml file. So usage ideal for the cross-browser and environment or credential-based testing. If we consider the real-time testing data, so testng.xml file which executes the test from the Chrome and Firefox browsers, and it's like a parallel testing. So and coming to the shortcut, so great for the small sets of static test data. And coming to the tips and tricks, so avoid using the large data sets and prefer the data provider for the better scalability. We can also use with the help of the data provider. And coming to the memory trick, so parameters are like nothing but a piece of toppings. And finally conclusion, so pass the dynamic values from XML and avoid hard coding and improve the flexibility and maintainability. So coming to the interview tip, so if asked how do you run the same test on multiple browsers, you can answer like use parameter in the TestNG.